Hello, guys, welcome back. Hope you all are doing well. So, today this is a new video on swapping two numbers using Logic 4. So, now you might be thinking, what is Logic 4 now? I had already posted three videos on three logics with the same topic. So, let's start with Logic 4. You know what the Logic 4 is? Using XOR operator. You might know what are bitwise operators. Same XOR operator is there. The logic is using XOR operator. This is XOR operator. This one. Yes. Now, guys, we know that bitwise operator first converts a decimal number into binary, then performs any operation upon it. So let us first declare two variables and assign them some values. Int a equals to 10, int b equals to 20. Yes, I'm taking the same values to make it easy for you guys to understand. Now, first you should know what actually XOR operator does. Okay, so its main work is first to convert decimal to binary. It means it will convert, when a is equal to 10, it will convert it into its binary form. It means if a is equal to 10 in decimal form, then it will be equal to 1010 in binary form. Similarly, b equals to 20 in decimal form, then it will be equal to 10100 in decimal form. Now what's the logic? The logic is, we will write three steps. Okay, first is a equals to a XOR b, then b equals to a XOR b again, then again a equals to a XOR b. This is quite easy, but for those who remember about bitwise operators and how to convert decimal to binary, it will be easy for them, quite easy for them. So let me tell you what actually happens. Uh, when we write a XOR b, then here it becomes 10 XOR 20, which will be equal to 1010 XOR 10100. Now this, when this is converted to decimal form, it will be equal to 30, and now the original value of a is replaced by 30. Okay, now let's go to the next step. Here b is equal to a XOR b. Here what's the value of a now? It's 30, and b is same as the initial value, it means 20. So we'll write here 30 XOR 20, which will be equals to, it big looks a bit, yes, now it's perfect. 30 XOR 20. Similarly, it will return the value 110. I means there will be 11110 XOR 10100, which will be equal to 10 now. Now what's the original value of b? It has been replaced by 10. So now when we go to the third step, it will perform, a is already 30 now, so it will write 30 XOR 10, which will be equal to 111 1 0 XOR 1 0 1 0, and it will give us the value 20. See, first we declared a variable a of integer type and assigned it a value 10. Then we declared second variable b of same type and assigned them the value 20. And we are using a logic here which is known as XOR operator. So what it does, it first converts both the variables values into a binary form. Then again it performs all the operations as per needed. So now when we print system.out.println after swapping, a equals to plus a plus b equals to plus b. So when we run this program, it will give us the desired output. See, after swapping, a became 20 and b became 10. And what were our initial values? A was 10 and b was 20. So this was our fourth logic, that is using XOR operator. For guys, you must note that for using this operator, you must have a deep knowledge about binary form and how to convert decimal to binary and binary to decimal. Only then you can apply this form. Otherwise, you can use the previous three. This was all about in today's video. Keep watching, keep sharing, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Thank you.